Good evening, everybody. This is Team Naughty coming at you from Jonesboro, Arkansas. I'm laughing because I can't say who it was or what it was, but I was in the car today since Julie and I were driving somewhere, and I said to myself, I haven't talked to such and such a person in quite a while, but I bet they're going to talk to us tonight and they're going to want to go out for ice cream or something. And sure enough, 5 minutes ago, I talked to this person, and that's exactly what they said. That's why I'm laughing. It's just hilarious. I couldn't believe it. So it's like, was God trying to show me something? You know, when I was younger, I believe I did have a prophetic gift. I remember working with a Korean guy. He was Canadian, but he was of Korean background. And I was training him how to work at a warehouse. And we had built a pallet, and it was kind of leaning a little bit. We wrapped it up, and we were able to get it on the truck, and we started working another order. And then the intercom comes on, and I hear the lead hand. His name was Jim, and he said, "Attention, grocery pickers." And as soon as he said that, I told the Korean guy, his name was James Kim. I said, "That's going to be Jim," which it was Jim, and he's going to call us back to the truck because our pallet is leaning, and he's going to explain to everybody that we can't be doing this. And then Jim goes, "Grocery pickers, everybody come to loading dock," and then the number, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, we all go there, we stop and look, and he's touching our pallet because it's leaning over. And I thought, man, and James just looked at me like, "Man, how did you know that?" I said, "I don't know, I just had him knowing." It reminds me of that. And we're just driving today. I'm thinking, haven't talked to so-and-so in a while. I'll bet they'll contact us tonight and want to go out for ice cream. That's just crazy. All right. I'm pushing through this congestion. Today I've actually felt more energetic. I'm not going to say I feel better because I still got a lot of congestion, been sneezing, coughing. We're actually supposed to be in church right this moment, but our pastor asked us not to come because I believe this stuff is contagious, and we have several old people, and one of the kids there can't afford to get any kind of congestion issues because of his health. So we're home tonight, and I'm going to get into the Bible a little bit, and we're going to read in the Beside the Still Waters devotional. This is day 15, and this one has a cool name. It's called The Faith of a Dog. What? A dog can have faith? I have no idea. But Luke 17:5 tells us, "And the apostles said unto the Lord, Increase our faith." It says to read Matthew 15:21 through 31. So let's turn over there really quickly and do that. Matthew chapter 15. Matthew 15. I have my Bible bookmarked there. I was going to do this one last night, but I didn't. Something kind of spoiled my mood, and I wasn't in the mood to do a video, so I didn't. But I'm here now. The faith of the Canaanite woman. Verse 21 in Matthew 15 says, "Then Jesus went from there and departed into the regions of Tyre and Sidon. There a woman of Canaan came out of the same regions and cried out to him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, Son of David. My daughter is severely possessed by a demon." I would say demonized, not possessed. But he did not answer her a word. And his disciples came and begged him, saying, Send her away, for she cries out after us. But he answered, I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So he's saying, because you're not a Jew, I can't help you. The Father didn't send me to help non-Jews. Then she came and worshipped him. She didn't just beg him, she worshipped him. How would she know to do that? I believe her spirit knew that Jesus is God. That's my personal belief. And Jesus didn't stop her from worshiping him because Jesus Christ is God in the flesh. Then she came and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered, It is not fair to take the children's bread, which is deliverance ministry, casting out demons, and to throw it to the dogs. They would call dogs people who weren't Jewish. She said, "Yes, Lord, yet even dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." That's how desperate she was, and that's how much she wanted the help. She said, "I'm willing just to take a little crumb for my daughter's sake." Then Jesus answered her, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you desire." And her daughter was healed instantly. See, it's because she believed in who Jesus was and that he could do it. It's the faith. Jesus departed from there and passed by the Sea of Galilee and went up on the mountain and sat down there. Great crowds came to him, having with them those who were lame, blind, mute, maimed, and many others, and placed them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them. So that the crowds wondered when they saw the mute speak, the maimed made whole, the lame walk, and the blind see, and they glorified the God of Israel. The faith of a dog. Our author is James, I think it's Bayer, of Salmon Arm, BC. I think British Columbia, Canada. Never heard of it, though. And I'm from Canada. I'm just not from BC. The characteristics of great faith are easy to pick out in this story. We may rightly call it great faith, because Christ did. Why was it great? Okay, now I see the connection. Faith of a dog, right? Great faith is discerning and clear-sighted. This woman, though a Gentile, clearly discerned that her daughter was grievously vexed with a devil. It is not faith to deny the truth about ourselves and our needs. Devils, in brackets, demons, come in many forms. There are proud demons, rebellious demons, and unclean demons. Of course, they're all unclean. Does our faith identify these? Great faith recognizes Christ as the only cure. One is amazed at this Gentile woman. She recognized that Jesus is the Son of David and that in him is mercy. Many people turn to medicine, psychology, aerobics, and self-help programs. Few turn to Christ. Great faith is humble. The woman came with no claim of personal merit. Her attitude was modest and self-depreciating. Jesus' response would have turned many others away. First, he gave her the silent treatment. Then he implied that she was a dog. But still she came, meekly accepting the truth of Christ's words. Great faith is earnest. It recognizes opportunity. Today, Christ is in your coasts. Seize the opportunity as the woman did. Maybe your heart needs healing, or your home, or your love for your family. The defining moment is in verse 27. The woman allowed that the bread should not be taken from the children, but she humbly implied that as a dog she was entitled to the crumbs. In effect, she said, "By calling me a dog, you grant my request without infringing on your rule. I ask only what falls to the least, the lowliest." Jesus gladly rewards that kind of faith. That's a pretty interesting take on that. I like that. For those who have great faith, the power of their appeal lies in acknowledging their unworthiness. All right. I believe we're going to step up for a little bit, so happy I finished that in time. God bless you guys. Hope you appreciate these videos. Please do share them around. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done that yet, and I will definitely be seeing you in the next Beside the Still Waters devotional.